Hello, I'm Rick from ModMaker. Welcome to another ModMaker product review. Hello, today I'm going to show you a product that I got made. It's the MM Squonker Refill System. Basically means you can refill your Squonker without taking the bottle out. You screw it onto the top to the 510 and squirt your juice in. There's a couple of ways you can set it up, so I think it's probably best that we dive down and I'll show you what we got in the bag. See you in a minute. Okay, this is what you get in the bag. You've got two unicorn bottles. One is on a 30ml long one. You get a 30ml short one. You get a piece of silicone hose. I'll show you what you do with that in a minute. We put the lids and the tops, the tips in with this because we got them when we ordered the bottles. Use them, don't use them, throw them away, do whatever. And you get the important bit, which is the Squonker refill lid, which comprises of two parts, both knurled stainless steel. We take that off. You've got a Delrin insulator there, and you can either attach the hose to that or not, depending on how you like to refill your bottles. Right, the versatility of this system is not only it fits on the bottles that you've been provided with, it'll actually fit on other bottles. So if you've got a 30ml bottle of juice like I've got here, it'll also screw on top of that. I think it also fits on 10ml bottles if I've got one somewhere. Yeah, here's one. I've taken the tip off of this already. It'll also fit onto those. So if you didn't want to mess around filling up other bottles, it'll probably, a good chance, it will fit onto an existing bottle of juice. There's two ways to use this system. I think there's existing offerings out there that don't have a tube inside them. They're literally, you attach this to your mod and you squirt it by turning the mod upside down and twisting it around repeatedly like this, which can be, in my opinion, a bit of a pain. So what we've done with our system is we've created it so you can attach a hose to it, and I'll show you how we set it up. Why don't I set it up? Okay, firstly, get your silicone hose, cut it to an angle so it doesn't sit on the bottom of your bottle, poke it in your bottle, cut the hose off to size so it fits the top of there. You would then take your lid, the Squonker lid, I don't know if you can see that, but you squeeze that and twist it, put it onto there, and then that will fit perfectly inside your bottle and touch the bottom like that, if you can see. And then all you do is fill that up with juice. If you didn't want to use the hose, you could just take it off and you can use it on a bottle and do it the old way, which is twisting it all upside down, backwards and forwards, whatever suits you really. I personally think it's better to use the hose, so I think it's probably best that I give you an example of me filling up my mod, so you can see how easy it and how to do it. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I've got a Squonker bottle filled up here, and just to show you how flexible it is, this is a 50ml bottle, the same unicorn top. I just had them when I bought, I mixed my own juice and I've got some bottles. I just happen to use a 50ml one that I've got there. I've got 100ml here, so if you wanted to go big, you could go big with that. As long as it's got that top on it, just like the standard unicorns, it'll work. It'll screw on there and work perfectly. There you go. Fits on a big bottle as well. But for this, I'll show you filling it up. I'm going to use my bottle that I've been using for a while to test it out. Okay, so I'm taking the top off there. I'll get my mod, take the atomizer off, and I'll take the door off. I'm going to try and do it in reverse so you can see it happening. I'll take the door off there. I've got a bit of juice in there, but so yeah, you would just literally screw that on, hold the mod upside down like that. Hopefully that's focused into there okay. What you would do is squeeze the air from the Squonk bottle into the bottom bottle, apply some pressure to that bottle. You don't expect it to go really fast, it's got to go through a little tube, so just apply some pressure, it will start filling it up. It's going up slowly, going up. Do that a couple of times, do that another time and see how much we can get in there now. Squeeze it, but don't squeeze it too hard. It does, like I said, it does need to travel through that tube, so it's not going to be really fast. I can feel that's quite tight. A little bit of air left in there. Let's give it another little squeeze. Squeeze it back in, and that is full up. It's as simple as that. Unscrew, and your bottle's nice and filled up. Hopefully that explains how the system works with the tube. You replace air with juice, and none of that up and down business. One more thing I haven't said about it, it's the Delwyn insulator does serve another purpose, and that is that it isolates the positive on your mod. So if you did happen to have this attached and you press the fire button, it wouldn't do anything, you wouldn't get a dead short. So a little safety feature on it. That's about it. I think that's the MM Squonker Refill System. I'll post a link to it in the description below, and yeah, enjoy. I hope you find it useful, and happy squonking. I shall catch you next time. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.